Say, trapping getting old, so I've been moving weight. Pigeons in the trunk, I'm on the interstate.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new commentary. I hope you guys are having an outstanding day today, guys. Anyways, guys, what we're gonna have today is another story time video. I know you guys liked my last one. I got some good feedback on that, so I might as well do another one. And I thought, why not just do like the scariest time of my life or something, because I've been wanting to talk about this in a story time before, but I never really got around to it. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background and the commentary in general. Without further ado, let's jump right into this. So, you know, my parents aren't always home a lot. You know, my dad's really busy, my stepmom is away a lot, and I don't live with my mother, so you can say I'm home alone quite a bit. Not 24/7, but I'm home alone quite a bit, guys. And one weekend I happened to be home alone. It actually got kind of scary. That's why this is the scariest point in my life. Basically, I live in a pretty small town, but where I live is literally smack right in the ghetto. Like, if you had to pick a ghetto in my town, this is like the ghetto area. And there's a lot of tweakers in this area, and they like to hang out in my I have an alleyway that a lot of people like to hang out in. And basically through this alleyway is my gate, of course, and my gate is blended in, so you can't really see how to get in there. It's pretty convenient. No, I like it. It feels pretty safe. And then when I'm in my room playing video games as usual, and all the lights off. Remember this, all the lights in the house are totally just out. And I would want to say it's around maybe like 1 to 2 in the morning. So my town has a curfew. You're not really supposed to go outside, but there's never any police in my area, it feels like. And basically, you know, I know there's people out in my alley. I know something's going on out there. They're probably having some kind of weird sexual activities or drugs or something. They're always doing something out there. I swear, I can hear them every single night. But where my window is, it's right by the gate, and there's rocks in this area. Now, the rocks are inside of the fence. Remember that. So I'm just in my room chilling, as I said, playing video games, and all of a sudden I hear feet hitting rocks. You know, I hear the rocks like crunching and crumbling, and I'm like, oh god, what the fuck? So at this point, I know, you know, there's a tweaker. There is a flat out druggie in my backyard. I can't lie, guys, I don't know if it's an overreaction, but I was so scared. And it gets even worse, right? You know, so I'm sitting in here in my room, because this was a couple years ago. This was probably 2 years ago. So I'm like a little like 12-year-old, probably 12 years old, and here I am, home alone, defenseless. Like, I don't have weapons. We don't keep weapons at my house. And if you guys have never seen like somebody that's on drugs or coke, you know, all those hardcore drugs, they're kind of like unstoppable. You know, those drugs completely alter your body. So that's why I was mostly scared. I felt like I was getting robbed. That was my first reaction, because, you know, my house is I have pretty valuable stuff in my house. Doesn't look like it from the outside, but if you were to look in one of the windows, this was a house you'd want to rob. And next thing that happens is a couple more footsteps come in. So he's bringing the whole party with him. You know, we got a whole band of druggies in my backyard by now. And I have a porch, like I don't know what to call it, like a porch or a balcony. It's pretty high up. And next thing you know, they're just kicking it there. I think they slept there the whole entire night, actually. So basically, they were just kind of like looking for a spot to basically lay down their sleeping bags and stuff. That's what I saw. They had their sleeping bags out. They had their trash bags full of clothes with them and stuff. And, you know, I never really did make any engagement with them, but I will say I was pretty tempted to call the police, because, you know, it does get worse. Obviously, it's not that scary. They're just chilling in my backyard. You know, they're sleeping. But no, as I said, these are druggies. They were, I want to assume they were drunk or had some like good ass weed. I don't know. They were feeling themselves, because I went to go make dinner, and dinner where I have to make dinner in the kitchen is right by that little area. They can't really see me because the curtains and stuff, but I kind of peeked out there, and when I did look out there, they were dancing in my backyard. You know, they were having a good time. And that's what scared me, you know, like, why were they having such a good time? It freaked me out quite a bit. But I just went back to my room eventually and kind of kicked it. I can say though, guys, my heart was seriously beating out of my chest when I was looking out the window and saw them dancing and stuff, like I said. Because if you've ever been like staring at somebody, and when you realize that you're staring at them or you're like zoning out, it just feels really awkward, and sometimes you blush or something. That's kind of what happened with me. But no, instead my heart rate got really high, and I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. I was pretty scared. I don't know, I think I might have overreacted a little bit, but I was a young child. I was still a little teenager. But anyways, so far that's probably the highlight of the scariest moment of my life, you know, because these people could have came in if they wanted to, and if they did come into my house, I would have no idea what to do. You know, I have no weapons, no defense. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. I hope you did enjoy this little story time. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. And yeah, as if you are new to the channel, make sure to sub. It is free. And as always, guys, I hope you are having a great day. My name is Jamal. Peace.